I got a 97 Mer Cruiser 5.7 in my boat. It's only got 190 hours on it, but I had an overheating problem with it. Started overheating at idle. So what I did was I replaced the thermostat, the water pump, the impeller pump, flushed the motor out. Still getting hot. So what I had to end up doing was taking these manifolds off and cleaning them out. And this is what I did to do that. First of all, you got to take your manifold completely off. Take this completely off the motor. Don't do this while it's on the motor. Always take it off. So of course, you know, you have to take this riser off, and this elbow here, take that off, and then 4 bolts hold this on. You take that off. And what I did was this bottom right here, I take that out, and then I took one of these plugs here. You got 2 plugs, one here, one in the back. But I took one of these plugs and put in this hole here, and with the manifold off, I took it and just like it is sitting right here on some plywood, both of them side by side. I did both sides, this side, the right and the left side. But anyway, I took one of these plugs and I put into this hole here and plugged it up, set it up where it wouldn't fall over anything. And then I took what I did was I watched videos on there where people, you know, they say take a screwdriver and gouge this out of here, like there's stuff, and you know, you got another plug here. You got 4 plugs on the bottom. You got 1 bolt here, like a bolt, and you got a plug here, and you got one here, and then another one back there. But I watch videos where they take screwdrivers and gouge in there and water and wash it out, but mine, it didn't work on mine like that. I tried it and put it back on there and still got hot. So like I said, what I did, I took them off. Took this plug, put down in here to close this off, had them stand up just like this, both of them side by side. Did the same thing, both of them. And I took and put this normatic acid. It's some tough stuff. It's powerful. I recommend using rubber gloves and a respirator. And what I did was, with this plug out, I took this normatic acid and I poured and filled in this plug here until it came all the way to the top with you know, both sides. And it's gonna fuzz up with some yellow stuff and smoke, and it's nasty, but it eats it up. And I had to do that 2 times. I poured in there, let it set for 2 days, then I emptied it out into a big plastic tub. Then I took water and, you know, washed it out. You know, got everything out of there through, you know, what I did was pull this plug off, all these plugs on the bottom. I took them off and took the water hose and shot water up through them and cleaned, you know, everything I could out of it. And then I put it all back together, put all these plugs back in here like you had it the first time. And then I took more acid and put down in here, and then sit for 2 more days. And then after that, I took it and washed it out. And after I washed it out, I took both manifolds and I set them down in, I got a big blue tub, you can see back here. A big blue tub. And I filled that with water to where it came over top these manifolds. And I put 2 things of baking soda in there. They say the baking soda neutralizes the acid, so once I got them open, then I didn't need that no more. So I neutralized it and washed them off. But you got to make sure, is what I did was, after the second time, this piece here, you should be able to take a water hose and spray in that, and there should be no water bubbling back out of it when it's upside, when you got it facing up. The water should flow freely through there and out through here. If it's not flowing freely through here, it's like bubbling back out the sides of it when it's upside down, and you're spraying in toward this way, then you're probably going to have to put all the plugs back in there and try soaking it one more time in the pneumatic acid. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times. I don't know, but I had to do mine twice. So, but mine's flowing good now. It's got a 160 thermostat and only gets about it gets 160. It won't go any higher. If it does, it, you know, as soon as the thermostat opens up, it goes back down. So, but mine's working good now. So if you have any heating problems and you know you don't want to spend a lot of money on new manifolds, I would try this aromatic acid and see what that does for you. Thanks and have a nice day.